Hey ladies, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my bomb beach wave. Let's get started. So I have extremely thick hair. I'm going to be doing this with a 1-inch flat iron, a silk scrunchie, and at this point you just start off with separating your hair for better control. So I just split my hair in half. The partings aren't really perfect or anything, but it doesn't really matter because this style doesn't really require you to have perfect partings. And so I'm just combing through really quick, just getting the hair ready, making sure everything's in the same direction and that all the knots are out. At this point, touching my hair up with some heat protectant. I never touch my hair without any heat protectant. So we're gonna start doing the flat iron curls. I basically took a 1-inch section, wrap it on the flat iron, and then slide the flat iron down the hair shaft diagonally. As I'm moving the flat iron diagonally down the hair shaft, it's continuously moving. I'm never stopping and holding it in one place. Right here, I'm doing something called prepping the hair. If you have curly hair, you might want to go over the roots of your hair a couple of times before you slide the flat iron down the whole entire hair shaft so that you have the most silkiest, smoothest roots without burning the ends of your hair. And I'm just going to continue what I just did all around my head, taking 1-inch sections and just sliding the flat iron diagonally down my hair shaft while continuously moving the flat iron. And if the flat iron does get stuck in your hair, try moving the flat iron from left to right or back and forth in order to finagle it or have the flat iron slide down the hair shaft more easily. So I'm basically just going to continue doing that all around my head. When you're doing this, make sure you don't touch the curls. Don't mess with them, don't brush them out, just let them set because they need at least 5 minutes to set in their form before you start messing with them so they can hold the proper form. You don't want your curls to fall flat or become frizzy, so just don't touch them until you finish the whole entire head. And feel free to use hairspray in between this. I just don't really use hairspray on my hair because my hair holds a curl pretty well and I just don't really like the hardness or crunchiness of it. But I will be leaving a review of some hairsprays that I do use that don't leave the hair too crunchy or hard. In between your curls, definitely utilize this time to add any type of hairspray or holding spray that you use if your hair does not hold curls that well. I'm just moving to the other side of my head and I'm going to continue the same routine all throughout my hair. So at this point, I finished the whole head, and I'm just going to do one final last shine spray to add an extra shine to my curls. Now I'm just going to take my fingers and brush through the curls in order to create more of a body wave type of look than a structured curl type of look. And this is basically the final touch to getting a perfect beach wave look. Curls look kind of effortless and they kind of just mesh all together. And I just like to play with my hair and fluff it up in between. And just make sure everything's going in the same direction and my roots look very voluminous because I hate flat hair. Flip your hair upside down in order to create more body and volume. Don't be afraid to lift your roots and mess with your roots in order to create that volume you need for this look. So basically that's my beach wave tutorial, basically my go-to look. I hope that this video was helpful and I will see you guys next time. Bye!